Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the bill.
To the bill.
Colleagues, I was a no in the Ways and Means Committee because I discovered that this bill, which had been watered down, was our only PERS adjustment, but it cost us money. So in the first 2 years in this next biennium, there's going to be 3,600 hours or something like that put in to adjust our database. And, you know, with the stellar performance of the state of Oregon when it comes to computer programming and fixes, God only knows where it will end up. But it will cost us money. So the sum total of PERS reform and this 76th Legislative Assembly costs us money. But the good news is, in the 13 to 15 biennium, it's projected to save us $300,000. That's assuming, again, the stellar performers in our computer department continue to perform well, like they've done with ON and eCord. But, colleagues, in the same way that President Eisenhower gave an indictment on the industrial military context as he exited public life, Governor Kulongoski, a labor lawyer, gave an indictment as he exited public life. I've read that document. Many people here have read that document. A lot of smart people went to talk about that document and PERS reform. According to Governor Kulongoski and those, we've got a problem. And this is not to degrade those who have put in careers, but it's just to say we have a problem. It's a financial problem, and this Great Recession has given us a huge problem with PERS. So to stand up and say that the roof is on fire is not to diminish workers. It's not to simply rebuke past legislative sessions, but in the words of that Reset Committee, it's to try to deal with the fire and to make sure we can provide for our children and the hungry and the elderly going forward. I just simply hope that as we debate each other, that we will do like a lot of states have done. New Jersey, for an example, and others have come together. They've quit calling each other's names. They're not hiding behind the black robes on the court. They're not demagoguing each other, but they've come together and they've actually said, we don't like it, but we've got a huge financial problem. Now, we can continue to dismiss each other, but we'll be back here, and it'll get worse and worse and worse. So the sum total, PERS reform, 76th Legislative Assembly. This is it. And by golly, for those who have left the state of Oregon to what they thought were greener pastures, I guess the trick's on you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.